because of the beatdowns by McIntyre and the Revival and Shane McMahon over the past number of nights.
On both Monday night and Tuesday night, the big dog fell victim.
Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, Roman Reigns!
Man lightly. He has accomplished some unbelievable things in his career. Think about the men that Shane McMahon has been in the ring with throughout the years.
The wins that Shane surely gained competing against those legends and Hall of Famers. Shane McMahon will do anything to emerge victorious. As fireworks when the bell rings on this one, I can guarantee it. Deeply personal, two physical competitors, the Scottish psychopath lurking at ringside. This could get ice
once the bell rings. Reigns and Shane McMahon one-on-one here tonight at Super Showdown.
Right out of the gate, McIntyre running interference.
Yeah, the distraction by McIntyre. And Shane quickly onto the issue. You saw Shane McMahon already bending some rules in the beginning of this matchup. How much will Charles Robinson allow to happen in this match? Knowing that Shane, just like this, knowing that Shane is Charles Robinson.
Do a lot of damage to an opponent in a quote-unquote illegal hold or situation. Shane now just teeing off.
A right by Roman, exploding out of the corner after Shane McMahon. Reigns, who goes shoulder first into the steel post.
It's a potentially broken big dog. We've seen what Roman has been forced to endure over the past several weeks. Shane McMahon now.
Bad way right now with Shane, but he still proved he's got that fight.
Oh, and again posted on the other side of the ring and dropped outside, and that's very dangerous. Of course, with McIntyre lurking at ring. Shane McMahon wisely, as Corey mentioned, had the referee distracted.
Shane grew up in this business. He knows a lot of dirty tricks, a lot of little...
And this goes back to the steel cage match against Miz last month. The officials allowed Shane to get away with a lot in that matchup, and there, now a side Russian leg sweep. Cover now. That he slipped away from the Miz, but nonetheless, tonight it's about Roman Reigns, and Shane now teeing off with the right hands to the big dog.
Very confident Shane McMahon vowed to make Roman Reigns tap out for the first time.
Reigns drops Shane again, and there's a big clothesline.
You can't forget what started the genesis of this entire issue was Roman Reigns punching Shane's father out of our company, Mr. McMahon.
Shane McMahon now with the blows, the cross faces to Reigns.
And Roman Reigns said he...
I'm not saying it wasn't disrespectful. I'm not saying the man should have struck the chairman of the company. I believe Roman Reigns was probably in the wrong that night. But the hypocritical Shane McMahon to talk about somebody striking a man's father when he...
Half of the honor of his father, who happens to be a global treasure. Thank you very much.
It has a lot more than just that, Corey. It has to do with the fact that Shane McMahon is eaten up with himself. That he's the ego.
I think
feeding his ego.
I find it to be extremely impressive. The Universal Champion travels with his title. The Intercontinental Champion travels with his title. What's wrong with carrying around that beautiful piece of art?
Chinlock has Roman Reigns in trouble as McIntyre looks on.
Shane doesn't update his own Wikipedia page, Renee. He has people for that.
You do, I'm sure.
Night and Tuesday night, but he's still got that fight left in his tank, taking it out on Shane McMahon.
Roman Reigns has been fighting. He's been a battler his entire life. And Shane,
the big dog will stop at nothing to defend it. But as we've said time and time again, it might be Roman Reigns' yard. It's the McMahon's universe.
Roman Reigns, now he's digging down deep. Oh, Superman punch!
Beautiful.
Shane cut him off at the waist, and Shane cover isn't enough to put Roman away, and a kick out. And I got to give Shane that. That was impressive.
Check this out. Great wherewithal by the best in the world, just picking Roman out of the sky.
Look at this.
Shane's looking for the triangle submission.
He said he was going to tap out Roman Reigns for the first time.
It's fading.
Roman's got massive shoulders and a thick neck, making it quite difficult to finish this submission, but...
God, can you imagine if Shane taps out Roman Reigns here? We would never hear the end of it.
Roman's able to turn his body weight, minimize the pressure, but...
lifting Shane up, the power of the big dog. Oh, down he goes. Cover up the powerbomb.
Reigns have left. Just think of the power that Reigns had to expend to lift Shane McMahon before driving him down to the mat with a powerbomb. Smart move by Shane, taking
it. So dangerous, and again, getting into this match and driving Reigns into the barricade.
Oh, wait a minute.
Roman post to the face of McIntyre.
I think it was Reigns. With a couple heavy right hands, Roman turned the complexion of this matchup around. Oh, and again, veteran maneuver.
Got a ton to work with here tonight. He's bringing out that veteran status. Take a look at this again, though.
We saw it this week multiple times, and The third time, unfortunately.
Manipulating some of the rules within the ring. I mean, when he's fighting, he's bringing it.
Uh-oh. We could be seeing a best in the world coast to coast. Look at the height. Full extension. Pow! Right on the ear.
Oh, you spend so much time telling everyone what your next move's going to be. Makes it easy.
This is what Shane wanted to avoid.
Shane is in for it right now. Can barely get to his feet.
Shane hit the official, and McIntyre with a Claymore! McIntyre with a Claymore! The official was blinded. He didn't see it, and Shane steals the win. Shane, that was a great effort by Shane in the match, but come on, he had no business beating Roman Reigns.
How do you know, Cole? Do you know the match was over? No. Did you hear the bell ring? No.
Dumb showboating.
Well, and here's the issue for Roman Reigns. 2 weeks from Sunday at WWE Stomping Grounds on the WWE Network, Roman Reigns, thanks to Roman Reigns.
Let's not talk about next week. Let's talk about the best in the world. Congratulations to Shane O'Mac. What a victory.
The official temporarily blinded. Claymore by McIntyre. Shane McMahon, right place, right time, would take advantage.
We could lay an iota of blame on Trump. It'll be a great plane ride back home. I can't wait. Look at this. Both Roman and Shane looking to connect with rights. Both connect.
Boom, right there. Okay, you got me tonight. Shane McMahon, thanks to Drew McIntyre, with a victory over Roman Reigns.